Please tell me that you guys saw the Lord Brunson video dedicated to my saints and myself. This is my response to you, brother, because you're talking out your ass. I know that your mommy won't let you go to the game, you know, when we play you guys, and I know that upsets you. But it's going to be okay, Brunson. You get to watch it on TV, okay? If the game's going to be able to be, the fans be able to attend, well, I will be there. I know you won't. Because you can't. It's in Philly. You got to go to Philly, and Mommy won't let you go to Philly. If you guys saw the Lone Brunson video, you can tell how deep in his skin I got. You can see it in his face and how angry he gets when he speaks. You see, Lord Brunson likes to take things that are, you know, in reality are just bullshit. No facts. No facts. Let's go back to this video. He talked about us complaining about the Vikings. We've been done, got off of that. You're talking about old shit that we ain't complaining about no more. It is what it is, you know. If it was you, if you guys lost it that way, do you know how many hundreds and thousands of videos you would have made about that shit? Do you know how many complaints you would have put in there, Lord Brunson? Stop with your whining ass complaining. You are a whining ass complaining little bitch, Brunson. You are definitely 100% a fucking whining little punk. And let me also bring you back to something. Then you wanted to start talking about how long it's taking us to win a Super Bowl. You know, how irrelevant we were. Oh, you also spoke about the bounty game. Yeah. I mean, let's address those issues. It took us a long time to win it, yeah. You know, we've only been around for 50 years, but hold on. You've been around for 80 years. And it took you 54 years to win it, but wait, oh no, I'm sorry. I did my math wrong. It took us 42 years to win. Oh yeah, that's right. We won our Super Bowl in half the time that your franchise was around. Half the time. We won our Super Bowl, our first Super Bowl, half the time that it took you guys to win it. That's one of your little complaints that you threw out there. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the mic on that one. Boom. Because your ass, you complain about something that your team is worst at. That's one. Two. You wanted to address the bounty hunting. Well, if I'm not mistaken, you had two teams players, that were on our squad that won that Super Bowl, that were on that defensive squad, were on your Super Bowl winning team. One of them was Malcolm Jenkins. Remember that? Yeah, he got a Super Bowl with us and you guys. Yeah. Not good complaining about cheaters and so, you know, because if we look back in history, the following year after the Super Bowl that we won the Super Bowl, we got hit with a bounty hit. Yeah, that's all right. 6 of our starting defensive players were taken out, and we still made the playoffs after that. As a matter of fact, we've made the playoffs more than you have ever since then, and we've beaten you twice as much as you have as you've played us ever since then. Look at the numbers. Look at the facts. Look at the stats. That's why you didn't bring none of that up. You didn't bring up nothing about you and us playing you guys. You had to use Minnesota, because you had nothing to play us, because the last 2 times you played us, we knocked you out of the playoffs. And before then, we beat you 48-7 here in the Super Bowl. You also say Drew Brees going to up north. He's not going to be able to perform because it's cold. You stupid fuck. You know, we went out there and beat Buffalo. What was it? Like 43 or some shit like that to 7 or 9. We played fucking Seattle. Beat them. No problem. We go anywhere that the cold is. We went to New York and beat them in New York. You see, you wanna try to find excuses. You want to try to find things to make your team better than what it is, because you know that your team is such a piece of trash. Let's talk about how much a trash a team was back in the day. So you remember in the 80s, you guys were throwing snowballs at Santa Claus. You were throwing snowballs at Santa Claus, right? You were also a team that had an open practice, an open tryout for people for just regular folks who come try out to play the team, because that's how bad, that's how horrible you guys were after 40, 50 years of your franchise existing. How pathetic that is. Because at 40, 50 years of our franchise existing, we have gone to the playoffs 4 times in a row. We have won our division 3 years straight. We're about to make it 4 years straight with a 5th year straight playoff division. Do you have that? Do you have 5 straight playoff division wins, appearances? Do you? Because I remember when you barely got over Chicago. Chicago gave you a free pass for you to move on in that playoff. Should have been knocked out then and there when that kick goes. We all know what happened with that field goal. We know that. But we addressed those issues really, really promptly. It took you 2 weeks to respond to what I said to you. It took I don't know how many people to come at you. I might be have maybe 100, 200 followers. Not much, because I don't dedicate my life to YouTube. I have businesses to run. I have money to make. Meanwhile, you still looking scruffy. I could go and shave right now and look good. You right now, you're looking a little scruffy, Brunson. So you might be hurt, and I understand. And I'm not gonna take my name out of my mouth. You know why, Brunson? Because you put us in your mouth. You keep putting us in your mouth, and then when we come address you, Mr. Bully, you're the bully that runs away from me. You're the bully that's afraid of me. You won't face me. You won't bet against me. You won't debate me, because you know I will make you look like an ass. Oh, here's another sweet tooth. You want to suck your coach's dick so much because you want to talk so much shit about mine. Well, let me tell you something. He comes down here. He's from down here. He doesn't even know. Do you know your coach is from Louisiana? You know that? You know he coached down here in Louisiana? Your coach spends a lot of times with Coach Payton down here, right? Trying to pick his brain and learn new playbooks and how to run a successful offense. Because obviously Foles had to help him out a lot in the Super Bowl. And everyone noticed that it was Foles that called all those plays and not him. Do you realize as well that coach that you so glamorously held so high was the offensive coordinator that did not made a single passing touchdown when he was the offensive coordinator for the Chiefs? Yeah, your bum-ass coach. So I'm going to end this video with this. We got 1 minute left. I want to make this a 10-minute video. Place your bet. Any bet. You want to come to the game, and I'll even buy your fucking ticket for you to face me face to face, because you know what's coming. You know there's going to be a lot of fans there. I got Philly fans coming to that game dressed in Saints uniforms. You know that? Do you know that? I got dudes that work for me that I paid them to wear that. Yeah. They'll take the green over your green. They'll take my green over your green. Because what I'm paying them to wear in your stadium, it's going to show what kind of fan base you got. I'm going to be surrounded by these dudes. Just come around. Come around and get a little taste of New Orleans. You want to talk about New Orleans so much. Because when we come to your house, we make sure you never want us there again. And when you come to us, to our house, we make sure that you will not be welcome. You're not welcome in our house. You'll never will be. And we'll continue to show you that year through year. If you want to accept this challenge, place your bet. Place your whatever it is. Tell me, what do you want? What do you need? Because I know you're hungry right now. You need some money. You want some money? Place your bet for our game. Saints versus the Eagles. I guarantee it. Oh, I'll shut my channel down that we're going to whoop your ass at home. Yeah, I said it. And it's here on the channel. I will shut my shit down if we lose against you. What are you going to put it to show faith in your team? I will shut my channel down and never do anything else on Saints if we lose to you. Come on, place your bet. That's my bet. Since you don't want to place money because you know you broke. You're a broke ass nigga. If not, put $1,000, $100, $10, $1, whatever you need. Come at me. It's your boy Creme Dollar Holla. Lord Brunson's true daddy.